I would never. In the millions.
Fuck him in the ass. They took my money. I want my money back, and I want an apology right now. I do not feel good about this. Sir! You fuck. Sold, they sold him to me as a woman, the fucking man. I fucked him in the ass. They took my money. I want my money back, and I want
Mm-mm.
they sold him to me.
Yo, good morning. It's a very hot. I have on a sweater.
I do not feel good about this. Sir! You fucked him in the ass. You want. What's. Sir! Don't feel good about this. I am not happy.
Let me check the weather now. It is now. It's only 56 degrees Fahrenheit here. It's 56 degrees, and it's gonna be raining in a little while. By 6 o'clock, we're gonna get rain this morning. And it's only 56 degrees. It's cloudy. This is not. This is not great weather. Yeah, I got on fucking sweatpants and a goddamn sweater because it's not warm. It's not warm.
Yo. Look, watch how I hit this nigga. He just hit my car. Look, he just hit my car. Look, I'm gonna hit this nigga. I'm gonna hit this nigga. Look, I'm gonna hit this nigga. I'm gonna ram this bitch ass. Look, I'm gonna ram him, yeah. Look, this nigga's gonna get away. Look, you talking about bitch ass little boy? I'm on that ass, nigga. I'm on that ass, little boy. You wanna throw something at the car, right? You wanna throw something at the car, right? I'm on that ass, little boy. I'm on that ass, little nigga. Look. Fuck you talking about? I'll pin you over, you bitch. Look, watch this. Watch this. Little ass bitch.
This is crazy.
Bitch, look at you, bitch. You ain't coming down here, pussy. You ain't coming down here, pussy. You ain't coming down here, bitch. I am, pussy. I know my hood. Look, there he go right there. There he go right there, bitch. Look, watch this. I'm about to hit your bitch ass. Look, there he go right there. There he go right there, bitch. Look, watch this. I'm about to hit your bitch ass. Look, I'm hitting your bitch ass. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Bitch.
Hey, on there, they been chasing this wood. Damn, look. All right, that was some crazy memes. Right now, it has me a handheld portable fan as I'm seeing a friend shortly and be sitting in the garden in this heat. Got there with the fan, with a little squirt bottle with some water. Gotta mist yourself. Gotta do a little misting. Get the little fan and squirt bottle going. I need to do I gotta do a reading today with that script. I'm supposed to be at this place at 10:30 because I want to get it done as early as possible because even though it's supposed to be raining today, I'm still getting on the grill, baby. Still getting on the grill. I need to be back early enough so I can get that grill going and get my meal prep done and still have time to chill out for the rest of the evening. Yeah. Hi. I ain't even making no coffee this morning. Yo, good morning. I feel like I should make coffee, but then do I really need coffee? You know what? I got some water right here. I just have water. I think we'll just do water this morning.
Fiverr brought a new generation of AI directors to its platform.
We're gonna get back on this. Man, that thing looking good too. Except for one little part that I just seen. All right. Yeah, nearly. This is I'd say this is about halfway. This fabric is gonna be the longest part. I really feel like the first detail layer on the skin and on the wine glass, this first detail layer is so good that when we go to finalize these parts, we can just go through that really fast. I think this fabric is gonna take me the longest right now to go back and detail this thing one more time. But I feel like it's halfway done. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick. I'll be right back. Man, that really strong as shit. See if we can hop right. I've only done this a couple of times in the past to wet the canvas with some medium. And the first time I tried it is because I heard this one artist when I was still listening to a bunch of art tutorials. I heard this one artist say that her teacher would do this every time he painted. She was like he would always every day he would wet the part of the canvas that he was going to work on. And she said his reasoning behind it was that when oil paints start to cure, they lose a little bit of their shine and luster. It's just a property of the paint. And that's why a lot of artists always like to put a varnish on their artwork anyway, because the varnish gives back that shine and that luster to the paint. And so she said that her teacher's reasoning was that he wanted to see the true colors of the paint as he painted. And so in order to do that, he would have to wet his canvas so that the colors came back brighter and looked more rich and vibrant. And then he would apply to that. But I like saturating the canvas because it helps the colors move and blend. Not even the colors, the paint, the body of the paint itself. And now I like doing this. The last couple of paintings, I've done this a lot more, in a lot of different areas on the canvas. And I think I like doing it. This may be one of the newer things I add to my techniques as far as finishing up a painting on in between layers. Just keep it kind of wet with the oils. Okay. So what I've been doing is really just adding some, like, glaze it with the dark red first and then just come back and put the lights in the areas where I need. So I'll just keep doing that. But this piece is looking good already, so. All right, so another project I'm currently working on too is, yo, good morning. It's your friend, the guy in the painting in the background doing the painting of you. Yeah, he said he was going to show me some stuff last week. I haven't seen anything yet, but also he's a busy guy. Uh, he has a young daughter, and if I'm not mistaken, I think his wife is pregnant again, or they just had another baby. I think they just had another baby. So I think their first kid is like younger than 10 years old, and now they have a new baby. Um, and I think he said he had a show going on in New York, and I don't know. He's a busy guy, so I'm not stressing if he's gonna do it or not, because he did show me like the drawing of it. He just gotta put it together. But also too, he's not painting me. He's gonna do beads. And so I think I was more stressful about the timeline because my piece needs to really, really dry, really good, and I want to be able to have it varnished and all of that before I show it. But his piece, like as soon as his glue dries, his stuff is done. Because he glues the beads to the canvas board. So I don't know if he does like pour epoxy or some type of sealer on top of it. I don't think I've ever seen it in his art. I really think he just glues down the beads and that's it, which is a tedious thing and it takes a while. But like when it's done, it's done. Like when my paintings are done, they still gotta dry for a couple of weeks. For they gotta dry for a couple of days before you can actually touch them because the paint is still wet, and then it takes at least a week or two before you can really varnish it and get it ready to hang. So even when my painting is done, it's still like you know a couple of weeks before I can do anything with it. When his painting is done, it's like it's as soon as it's dry, it's done. You can move it around and it's ready to hang and ready to show. I'm assuming that that's what I assume. So I feel like he doesn't need as much time as I need to. So he's not like rush, rush, rush. Let's hurry up and get these paintings done. He's like, bro, I'll have that shit done when it's when I need to have it done. Yeah, he's a pretty busy artist. Another reason I respect him, he's a full time artist. I don't think he does anything else other than sell art. But he already had like connections. He's from Africa, and he recently got his citizenship, so he's an American now. He's a true African American. But he already had connections here before he moved to America, and he was like in different art programs in New York, and also like some stuff in Europe and Africa. So he has like a lot of connections for a while now, and he sells a lot of art. I'm trying to get like that, where like this shit is just my day job, where it don't feel like a job. But once again, it's not most of the time. It's not what you know; it's who you know. My bad. So I'm trying to prompt a video. Why do I feel like I'm leaning so far over trying to get to this spot? Come on, chat. I need you to make a whole video for me for free. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? I already have the Midjourney subscription, which is just the image generator. But now I'm thinking Midjourney isn't expensive. It's only $100 a year. But It started off as an image generator, and it does make really good images. And now it has a video feature where you can start with the image and kind of make, like short little video clips. But now I'm thinking that since I have a subscription to ChatGPT, and Chat can also make really decent images now, I don't need two image generators. So what if I keep Chat and get rid of Midjourney, and instead of having Midjourney, I should subscribe to a strictly video generating model. Since I already have the image part, I just need a video component now. Like I say, Midjourney allows you to do that, but it's not great because I don't. That's not where they started from. Their main thing was just still frame images, and they really, really excel at that. And they're not great at making videos yet, but there are some other video models that are really, really great at making videos. So I don't know if it's going to take Midjourney a while to catch up to that part of it. But I might try to change services and drop Midjourney and pick up something else. Yeah, it is not. It is not warm today. It is not warm today. Hmm. Got my little AI assistant trying to do this shit for me. I think I need to get better at prompting chat specifically. Prompting isn't hard, but I think different models have a different style for prompting, or use it enough that it gets used to the way that I input shit. So I'm not trying to explain it two and three different kind of ways. Yo, good morning, everybody. How's it going on this big Monday? It's a holiday for us here, Memorial Day. I feel like I should have my stick out right now because I've already put red paint right there, and I am kind of dragging it around a little bit. Either that or I'm just crazy. I think the latter one fits my personality a little better. This dude just crazy, man. I don't need this set. Leave it up right there. What am I doing here? Oh. Yeah, this is why this is gonna take the longest to get done. All these little lines with just a slight tonal variation. Jiminy crickets. I'm over this shit already. What the fuck? I'm over this shit. Hmm. Oh yeah, I'm getting on the grill today. We're gonna do what are we doing? We're gonna do barbecue ribs, uh bratwurst, and salmon. All right, I'm trying a different. Oh yeah, especially off the grill. Man, some grill salmon. Uh, then we're gonna do some corn on the cob. We're gonna put that on the grill as well. And what else? Some salad and some coleslaw. Mm. We'll figure this shit out later. I've been here for an hour and have not painted at all. I've been working on that fucking AI shit this whole time. Anyway, we'll get back to that later. Just trying to get something painted this morning. Jeez. Might need to add some more of this crimson. I'm hearing the weirdest sounds coming from outside. Sound like two cats out there fighting. We got corn. Yes. We saw the corn and we made sure that we secured some corn for this meal. Finally, some corn on the cob. Is the food shortage real or not? And our prices, grocery store prices are fucking jacked up. I swear. It's like $200. You walk out the grocery store with like 3 bags for $200. It's like, what the fuck did I just buy? Why is my grocery bill $200? And I only got 3 bags of groceries. I'm saying the math ain't mathing. The math is not mathing. All right, so my goal is a section per day, I guess, right now at this speed. So the section that I saturated is here. So I'm just gonna try to detail this section this morning and we'll take a little break from there. Once again, luckily, it's a paid holiday. So I'm getting paid to paint right now. I love it. Man, getting paid, getting paid. Just need to figure out how to do this every day. I got this stick. I just refuse to use it sometimes with the shaky hands. Okay. Mm. Oh, no problem.
Can we expect you to name more names in the coming weeks and months?
Yes, really? Well, if you're planning on releasing them then, why not just release them now? And before we get into this, Did you know that some people in this world actually think you are a virus for having certain thoughts about a country somewhere in the Middle East? As if it's not bad enough that we're in the middle of a full-blown technocratic takeover with the police surveillance, punishment, and control grid being set up by the techno bros of Palantir and Flock Safety and the other nefarious industries and corporations that are in league with all administrations in the White House. And not to mention that we have 13,000 lobbyists running the entire show in Washington's District of Criminals who are doing the bidding of those corporations. We got this guy right here. He is an evolutionary behavioral scientist. He's an author and he's the professor of marketing at Concordia University. And he's got a wide audience and a big mouth. He's known for his outspoken critiques of postmodernism, identity politics, and ideologies that he views as detrimental to scientific objectivity and free speech. This is Dr. Gad Saad, who says that people who criticize Israel are the new type of virus on this planet. And this guy is not alone. There's a lot of people who view you as a blight, as a disease on the face of society if you dare to open your mouth and criticize Israel. He compares anti-Zionism to the biological immune system that constantly mutates to maintain its host, which he says is anti-Semitism. He complains that every accusation from this new virus is a conspiracy theory, including anytime you mention Great Replacement, COVID 1984 by George Orwell, the global cabal, dual citizenship, and profiting from the VAXXs. Listen as he labels all critics of the government of Israel as a virus.
So let me compare Jew hatred to the immune system, the human immune system. So the human immune system did not evolve to only kill a specific set of pathogens. Because if it only evolved to only tackle pathogen P1, P2, and P3, once the pathogen mutates, which it's very good at doing, then you would be screwed. Because if there are no degrees of freedom in your immune system, you can't build up a response to a new pathogen. And therefore, the immune system has evolved adaptability as an adaptation, as an evolutionary adaptation. Well, I argue that Jew hatred, in a sinister way, is akin to the immune system in that it ever so evolves into new variants of Jew hatred. And so I'd like,
And he conflates too, because he calls Jew hatred any kind of critique that you would lob against the government of Israel. Any correct, objective, critical point or objection is viewed as anti-Semitism in his mind.
to mention here, I put together this list earlier today. So Jews, of course, are the killers of Christ. In Islam, Jews are descendants of pigs and monkeys. They're actually, the Arabic word is najis. Najis means impure. So the Jew is like,
And just for the YouTube algorithms, this is what he is saying. We are not making any of these claims. This is the guy who claims that anybody has a reasonable objection to the actions of the Israeli government is anti-Semitic.
is like vomit, is like feces. They are impure. So that's from Islamic canons. Of course, we've got the blood libel. Jews make, matzah ball soup and so on with the goy's blood. Protocols of the learned elders of Zion. There's world domination of Jews. That's how we parasitize the world. Jews have no singular loyalty to the host nation. They have dual loyalty. Hitler said that Jews are literally a disease on the body politic of the Aryan nation. They are vermin and parasites. We now have the Great Replacement theory. Jews are the ones who control all of Western immigration. Some of you may have heard me mention that when I put up a clip on social media showing the names of all of the rapists in Britain, over 250,000 British white girls have been raped over the past 30 plus years, all over England by Muslims, typically Pakistani Muslims. The response that I get is, what's your point? That's caused because of Jews. I said, how is it that it's Jews that are to blame for Muhammad gang raping your daughter? And the answer is, who let them in, Jew? Even when 3 Muhammads gang rape your daughter, it's Mordechai who's to blame. Of course, Jews also spread the bubonic plague, Black Death in Europe. Jews spread COVID and also profiteered from the COVID vaccine. So on both ends, we were diabolical.
So again, just to make this very clear for the YouTube algorithms, this is this guy's rendition of what he sees as going on, as written and recorded by other people. But then he takes this knee-jerk reaction stance, saying that you are the new virus if you believe any of these items that he listed has an element of truth within them. Meanwhile, the new Charlie Kirk show is facing backlash after saying that if Charlie Kirk was alive, he would no longer be supporting Thomas Massie. Andrew Colvin here claims that he spoke with Charlie Kirk privately, and Charlie Kirk would definitely be upset with Thomas Massie for voting against the big, beautiful bill, which is causing big, awful deficits these days. Let's take a listen.
I wanted to know a little bit more about the Thomas Massie loss, and what's your thoughts on that?
Far can your apps go? Meet Base 44. Prompted. Foundation set. Structure's good to go. Now, build it up from there. Want to write your own code? Push and pull from GitHub as you go. Own your workflows and environment. With security built in, keep your data safe.
I got so many thoughts. It's interesting, David. I've been accused, I think the organization's been accused, Erica's been accused of betraying Charlie by not coming out and endorsing one way or the other, and not being more involved in that race. I will tell you, and I haven't said this publicly, but and I know this isn't necessarily a question, but it's an opportunity to address it. But, after the One Big Beautiful Bill vote, and I want to respect Charlie's privacy as well. It's always the tension in all of this. There's private conversations. Charlie was a fan of Thomas Massie, especially historically, liked him on war, liked him on being a budget hawk and spending. But he was pretty frustrated that Massie didn't vote in the affirmative on the Big Beautiful Bill. Because it was essentially the totality of President Trump's first-year agenda wrapped into one bill. And I will just say, privately, Charlie was really, really frustrated.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to put it. And I think he would have become more frustrated over the events of the past 9 months, which is Massie said we liked his libertarian credentials. We liked him making the debt clock that ran on
and I still like Massie.
And there's so many things to like about him, but he has, especially in the past few months, he's become the #1 Republican gadfly, Republican who gets in Trump's way, criticizes Trump, and not just on debt or the war, but also on Epstein, saying that where there's this pedophile class that Trump is allied to, essentially.
He's an obstructionist. Massie, an obstructionist by desiring to expose criminals found in the Epstein files, the Epstein client list, the people who did bad things and probably continue to do bad things to children to this day. Really.
And I think Charlie would have been, as you said, very frustrated. He would have, and Charlie was not a guy who would feud publicly. He would have certainly been messaging Massie about that and being like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And he would have been.
So Charlie Kirk would have been messaging Thomas Massie behind the scenes going, "You're pushing for the release of the Epstein documents. We don't need to expose those evil people. Don't you realize this could implicate our president?" Is that what you're saying, Blake?
Very concerned with it.
Well,
we don't
I
know
think-
exactly what he'd say.
Yeah, I don't
but
know
that's
either.
us being honest about it.
Yeah, but I will tell you that I had some very candid conversations after the Big Beautiful Bill where he voiced his frustration to me privately.
Isn't there a PDF file class that Donald Trump is aligned with? Hasn't Donald Trump and his entire Justice Department and administration wanted to kind of bury the Epstein files? Wasn't he kind of forced to bring the Epstein files into the public arena? Didn't that release come with heavy redactions? Was there really an organic interest in any kind of transparency at all coming out of the Trump administration with regard to the Epstein files? No, there wasn't. And if it wasn't for Marjorie Taylor Greene, Ro Khanna, Thomas Massie, Nancy Mace, none of this would have probably been disclosed because nobody was interested in disclosing it. And why is that, Blake? Why is that, Andrew? And while we're talking about the Epstein files, Thomas Massie says he will publicly read the names of the Epstein clients before his time in Congress comes to an end. Why don't you do it right now? But he also admits there will be no high-level arrests as long as Todd Blanche and Kash Patel work for the United States government.
Can we expect you to name more names in the coming weeks and months?
Yes. Todd Blanche is violating the law. There's still millions of files they haven't released. We know from talking to the victims' lawyers that their own 302 forms haven't been released. We know the files have been over-redacted. I have released at least 3 names of billionaires who are implicated in this. I don't think it's possible to get to convictions with Todd Blanche at the top and with the FBI director, Kash Patel, at the top, because they've effectively both perjured themselves by saying that there's nobody else in the files. Even Melania doesn't believe that. The First Lady knows that Jeffrey Epstein didn't act alone. And here's the great thing, Kristen. Whether I'm in Congress or not, the Epstein Files Transparency Act is a law, and it goes on for years. So if we can't get this attorney general and this FBI director to do the right thing, the next ones who take those seats are obligated by law to release the files that these individuals are not releasing now.
When do politicians ever do the things obligated by law? So what you're saying is Todd Blanche and Kash Patel and everybody in the administration right now who can release these files isn't against the law. It's rules for thee and not for me. And that is your disturbing illusion reality check for today. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking these videos. Thank you for sharing these videos and commenting under these videos. I will see you in the next one.
accounts with highly customizable workflows and backed up by industry standard compliance. So get started with every customer journey with the Level Labs AI voice agents.
Hydrofen delivers up to 6 times the water resistance of uncoated fabrics. Breathable, color fast, and abrasion resistant, it's made from solution-dyed polyester with a matte woven top for a premium look and long-lasting durability.
Homies, yo, good morning. I'm about to wrap it up here, bro. Where we at? A little over 2 hours. I really didn't paint for 2 hours. I was in here prompting some stuff with the AI bots this morning, trying to get some images and stuff for a video to make for the new R&B album. So I really did that for like 40 minutes probably. I only painted for like a strong hour or so this morning. That's good. It's better than nothing. I might go have some breakfast and read over this script a little bit. I think I'm gonna go do a line reading or practice shoot for this stuff. This piece is looking good, though. Looking good. I'm happy where it's at right now. The next time we're in here, we're gonna focus on this spot here in between the glass and the foot. We'll try to get this area filled in, and then we'll come back and do this broad area. That looks pretty good. All right. I appreciate you stopping in this Morski. I know Wendy was in here for a little while too. But it's a Monday. Most people are at work right now. Monday. Well, it is a holiday, so and the rain has already started. Yeah, it's fucking crappy out. Anyway, I hope y'all guys have a good holiday. It's Memorial Day. I don't know what people normally do for this holiday. I'm just gonna throw some stuff on the grill, even if it's raining. I don't give a fuck. But hope y'all. Oh fuck. I hope y'all have a good one, and I'll catch y'all next time. Peace. We're out of here.